A gathering of a different sort, a mission dedicated to giving of necessities to those less fortunate. Men and women from Gauteng came together for an 8-kilometer hike to give, but most importantly to form a community of givers.
Us as Thabo Team Adulela Foundation and Kagiso Adventure Club, we thought we could give back to young boys and young girls living with disabilities. As you know, that a lot of people are giving back to the community, especially the sanitary towels. But we thought of like, how different can we make it? You know, those simple things that you need in the morning, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your roll-on, your body lotion, to give, you know, to make these young kids feel important. Because already for me, where I'm standing, when I look at them every day and when I look at my children, I always say, thank God, you know, that I have, you know, what we call a whole-bodied child. You can think about those parents that wake up every morning, even at night, having to take care of that kid of them, and they love them. And the only thing that, or the best thing that we can do is to help and give back.
The man championing this cause was drawn to the plight of people with disability while his experience was doing other charity work.
Sometimes you can think somebody walking the street, you think that they have it all. Not to realize that actually, sometimes they just need you to talk to them. Sometimes they just need to say, it's gonna be okay. Sometimes they just need to say, what do you want? You know what? Oh no, I short of 5 rand. You give a 5 rand. Sometimes you just have to give without any reason. You just give. And it fulfills me. Every night when I go to bed, when I close my eyes, I smile. Because when I think back of like those smiles that I've seen of those young boys and young girls, it makes my world. I might not have the money, I might not have everything, but knowing that you have made a difference to another person is everything.
The beneficiaries came from different schools in Gauteng, and they saw it fit to also become part of the hike.
Well, today I'm basically here to help Mr. Thabo and his foundation to give back to children living with disability. And for me, it's exciting because for once, it's not only about a girl's child, but it's also about a boy's child. Yeah.
What many often take for granted is the bare necessities that others don't have. The Dignity Pack attempts to be a solution to all of this.
What makes a Dignity Pack is a sanitary towel, body lotion, Vaseline, roll-on, toothbrush and a toothpaste, a face cloth, soap, and a roll-on. Coming back from Kilimanjaro this year, I was approached to really look at young girls and young boys living with disabilities. And I noticed that, honestly, we've been overlooking that category. And like now, the people that we're gonna benefit is, one school is in Northwest, my home province, is Christiana School for the Blind, and 2 are here in Johannesburg. Some of the kids, you have seen them, they are here. And it just fulfills us that, you know what, to see them actually saying, we are going to walk also. They don't actually feel sorry or pity for themselves. They took the walk, and that's so encouraging. And we believe that every South African can do, and we know a lot of them, they do give back.
After a long hike, it was time to hand over the packs to the beneficiaries.
Many of them, they are struggling at home. Sometimes they have to choose between bread and pads. When there's no food, you are hungry, there's no pad, food is there, so you are in between a line. You don't have a choice. Which one do you choose? Because part of those are important. No one should ever have to suffer, and no one should ever have to choose between food and pads.
What was once a dream for the Team Adulela Foundation has materialized into a solid campaign many benefit from.
I think when Thabo started, which is 2-3 years ago, he had this dream of having his own foundation. I don't know why, because of it started when he was like traveling with the Truck for Mandela team to the Kilimanjaro. Then he would come and then tell us how much he's interested in studying the foundation. So when he started, he had a whole lot of us in there, like, hey, when are you gonna play this role? But then because of we are forever busy, then all I said to him is, you know, I always support you. Whatever that you come up with, as long as it makes you happy, I will be part of it.
My motto is I give because I know how it is to be without. That's my motto that I always use. I don't believe in giving because there must be a reason. I give because I feel like it's necessary for me to do that. Because in my life, there are so many people who have given for me to be who I am and where I am today.